Everyone, Paul here. Today I'm going to be going over. Today I'm going to be going over a new broker that I signed up for. Now this is because that the broker that I have been using for Forex and mainly trading Bitcoin and the S&P for it, the little longer trades, I don't really have to worry about expiration, so that's why I like trading Forex. So it gives me something to trade Bitcoin with and the S&P with without worrying about expiration. So I like the Forex, but the broker that I have been using, they're closing down in about a week and a half. So I had to find another one, and if you saw my other videos, I talked about how the one I was using gave you a Satoshi-based balance and a USD-based balance. I had to try and find something that had that, which I didn't think there wasn't any other ones out there that did. But I did find one, and that was with Hankotrade. So what I am doing is I'm trading my trades for the last broker until they close, and then I'm going to withdraw it and put everything in Hankotrade, and I'm going to move from there. So I'm going to teach you guys how to set it up. Now, I would till I learn a little bit more about them, I'm only starting with a little bit. I even put a $20 in there just to see how it works. So right now I have one going for $20. Now what Hankotrade does is I believe you can open up a USD based account and a Satoshi based account, but how you fund them basically is through crypto. So I did buy Litecoin and send it to there just like I did with the other one. So it mainly operates with Satoshi, so your gains are going to majority be in Satoshi unless you prefer it to be USD. But you got to understand crypto, and you got to understand buying and sending, because it operates through crypto, basically. So I'm going to teach you guys how to set it up, and I'll show you what I currently have going. I currently have like $20. I'm testing it out right now. But in about 2 weeks, I'm going to transition everything over. But I'll teach you how to set everything up with Hankotrade. Okay, so to get started, you basically have to go, and I'll put the link below for you guys. But basically, you got to fill in your name, last name, email, country, phone number, and agree. And then they're going to give you an email, and they're going to give you login details, basically. And they're going to tell you, they'll give you an app. You can do it on desktop, but basically they'll give you an app that you can use. And once you do that, you want to go into your account, which is kind of hard. You want to go into your account because it's kind of hard to find. So I'm going to log in real quick, and I'm going to show you how to deposit in here. It's kind of hard to see. So I can't show you my whole thing, but on the left there, that's just my account ID there. So I'm not going to really show it. So basically, once you do, you want to go here to your home icon, and you want to go over to manage funds. And once you do, you want to go down here to tracking. I'm not going to show you because it's my number, but you want to select your number that they give you, and it'll show your current balance. Okay, so for when you hit balance, it's going to show you your current balance, and then it's going to show select currency. So you want to select a currency. You have these options to choose from. Like I said, I did Litecoin, Bitcoin. It's basically what I did for the other broker. Basically, you have these options. You can fund it with Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Ethereum. Now, when it goes through, it might take about 20 to 30 minutes. I did Litecoin, and it still took about 20 to 30 minutes. But after that, it shows up. You see that's my current balance up there. But once you're done, you will have to download a app. And you go and download this one right here. It's called Act Trader. And once the funds show up, it's going to basically, I have a little $20 testing it up right now while I finish up with the other broker. But basically, you see it comes in as Bitcoin. So you see that that's the balance right now, and the assets that you can trade. Now the assets you can trade are not as, it's not as many as there was before, unless I'm missing it. But you can trade gold. It looks like you can trade silver. You can trade the U.S. with the Canadian Forex pairs, a couple Forex pairs. But mainly, you can trade Bitcoin, gold, US 30, NASDAQ, Litecoin. Some of the main ones, they're not all there. There's just a couple of them there, but like I said, I personally do it for Bitcoin and the S&P. So those are the main ones that I trade. So that's the main reason for doing it, is to mainly create a Satoshi base account and make more Satoshi. So I basically, for me, I trade between Bitcoin and the S&P. So you can see I got a test one going here. I have the S&P right now for a long, and I'm just testing to see how it works. And you can see this trade here that I have a long going for the S&P, and it's moving. The market really isn't open yet, but you can take profit or things like that. I haven't decided yet, but I'm just seeing how it works. But that's basically how it works, basically. So anyway, it's weird to transition between these two. I have to get used to it a little bit. And what I would suggest is not put all your crypto into this, because it operates a little bit differently, and until I can trust it just a little bit more, I'll put more. But I'm not going to put all of my balance in there. Just enough to do some trading and increase my Satoshi. But anyway, that's kind of the best alternative that I can find for moving on from my last broker. But anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. See you guys in future videos.